Leading up
Mitch
tonight
Spence.
for the Angels.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play. Because of the ground ball rate, important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And another ball. And now 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2.
And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Here's Joe Adell. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ripped on the ground a second. Toss to Alonso. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now batting Mike Trout. That one misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
He was all over that one. A triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Chase Silseth. What should we keep an eye on here?
The Athletics.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Foul ball there. That's too low. And that is ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Up the middle. What a stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
James Wood now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Tosses to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And Judge spoils that one. The 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a
that's strike three and the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the Angels catcher, Wilson Contreras. And that one cutting but missing down low. Spence goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2019. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Schumann. One up, one down. Out. So now the DH spot, Noelvi Marte. Right through there for a strike. Fought off foul. Ground ball up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. Throws from his knees. In time. Got him. 2 down, bases empty. And next for the Angels, Miguel Andujar. Ground ball, Alonso. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning, here's the veteran first baseman, Pete Alonso. Silson back to work. That catches the corner.
Ball, no. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Started after it, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Caught! And he made a great effort. And we're back out of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Clips the corner, strike 1.
Ball. 1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground, right side, Geloff. And 1 away in the top of the third.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now it's Christian Walker. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And that quickly, 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's going to be Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
3-0.
On the corner for a strike, and the count is 3-1.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Adell stands in now and watches strike 1. And now the count is even. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing at a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one misses. Ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swung on, belted. Clark on the move. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. And now Zach Neto. And ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Base hit center field. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate, and they're up by 3.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Contreras batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Missed with a changeup, and 1-1. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Max Schumann. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got kind of tied up on that one inside, but he was able to sneak it up the middle of the diamond because he stayed through it. That's not an impressive exit velo by any means, but I still think that's an impressive swing.
And now maybe extra bases. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't all.
Moore slings to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. So the batting order turns over. Zach Gelof up next for the A's. Neto. Throw to first in time. James Wood digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Just missed. Clark at second with 2 down. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1.
1 strike.
Throws across the diamond. They limit the damage here. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Noelvi Marte. Rips that one to right. And he makes the catch. 1 away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Andujar, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That smash towards center. Clark pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Bounced up the middle. Throws to first in time. Angels retired. 1-2. Bottom of the fourth, and now Aaron Judge. That misses the zone. 1-0. And that squirts through. And a good start to the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Alonso, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That's back. And it's off the wall. Judge around second. Around third. The relay. Save. For 2 now. It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and now they trail by 1.
Comes through with the RBI. Good pitch, slider down and away. Just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
And the batter now, Ryan Jeffers. More for 1 to Walker, and that's 2.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Trout makes the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Edgardo Henriquez.
Edgardo Henriquez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Henriquez, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a slider. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Cut on and lifted in the air. Clark puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Here's a big power threat. Taylor Ward. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Jo Adell now at the plate. 1 for 2. And that one is inside, ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
That missed
Ball.
inside.
No, that's it.
And now 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that one is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-3. Here's Trout. Misses
Ball.
off the plate, and that's ball 1. Just
No,
missed.
that's a ball.
Henriquez maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
3 hits in this one, all of them for extra bases. What a game. Not a bad.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Osvaldo Bido.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Lifted in the air, right center field. Clark on his way over, makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Denzel Clark. Silson back to work. Neto whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Next up for the A's, Emmanuel Rodriguez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen is not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Zach Geloff getting ready to hit. Has grounded out a couple of times. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. That one outside, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. That one felt good. It's
Now pitching for the Angels, number 66.
now a chance for James Wood. Gets it to first. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the A's designated hitter, Aaron Judge. And there's a ball. And another ball. A's leading by a run. It gets down, base hit. And Pete Alonso with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Now batting, first
Here's
baseman,
Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
Pitch
Ball.
misses there. Ball 1.
1-0.
Andujar whips it to first.
He's out.
And that takes care of Alonso. Top of the 6th inning. Here comes Wilson Contreras. First
Ball.
pitch misses. Right through there for a strike. Out to short. Bichette. Jump throw. On the money. Nice play.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Marte
Ball
up to hit for the
inside.
3rd time as he lays off inside. Ball 1. Next pitch
Yep.
in for a strike, and it's 1-1. That's to third. Toss to Alonso. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Miguel Andujar.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
No.
Just off the inside edge. Swing and a ground ball. Toss to Alonso, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Outside
ball.
And that is ball 1.
You know, these A's doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things
No,
more
that's a
challenging
ball.
on the defensive side. The numbers tell
2
us they're
ball.
averaging
No
more than a
strike.
hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they
Ball
keep
3.
finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Kicks and deals. Clips the
Hook
corner.
ball.
And the count is 3-1.
Foul ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers, 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Has room, and he makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. Max Schumann up next for the A's. Outside
Ball 1.
low, and that's ball 1.
1 ball. No strikes.
Neto to first.
Got it,
3 up,
that's an
3
out.
down, inning over. Top of inning number 7. So in now for the Angels, Christian Moore. Strike on the inside corner.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just missed. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
1-2.
Now one
Walker.
missed.
Definitely got the hitter
2
conscious
balls,
of the
2
pitch
strikes.
inside. Really think the outer half is open.
This one smacked out to left center. That's a base hit, and the tying run is on base.
Well, that was an important at bat in this
Up next for
game,
the
so a
Angels,
great job
the
there,
first baseman,
stepping up to the
Christian
challenge. Tried to get inside
Walker.
on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen,
Number
Louis Varley.
77.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Just missed.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous
Too low.
to tie this thing up or take the lead. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may
Full
see
count.
some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it and hit it hard. Had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair. Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Ward in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 strike.
Pitch misses there. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And there's 1 down. So digging in, Joe Adell. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Heading for the plate. He scores to tie it up. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he
calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. And next for LA, Zach Neto. Golden opportunity right here. There's a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Ripped on a line. Lays out and makes the play. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they take the lead in the 7th. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 0 for 3 in this one. Misses inside, and that's ball 1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Adell at third. Trout on at second with 2 down. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. That misses, and that's ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Line drive. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out.
Let's do this.
And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Denzel Clark.
Foul.
Looking to get the tying run on base. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1. Next up for the A's, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
1 strike.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Laser base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Gelof up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next pitch is outside. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And ball 4 to avoid. James Wood will hit next.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And it's even up. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. In the dirt, but kept close. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. And just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Judge waits. Trout is there. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Noel V. New pitcher on here, Nick Sandlin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one missing inside. Sandlin in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. This one popped up. Alonso under it. 1 down. Now the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. There's a strike. That clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's 2 away.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Moore at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next pitch is downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Off the mark there. And the count is even 2-2. And downstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. On to the bottom of the 8th. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Jansen back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. Called strike right there. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. Bo Bichette digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Next offering is in for a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Hauls it in to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. So in now for the Angels, Christian Walker. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there, going, gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-5. Slice to right, and foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 9th. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
It's in and out of his glove, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Man at first, nobody out. And now the center fielder, Joe Adell. And a swing and a miss.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And a strike in there. The next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Trout in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in. Line to left. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Sing, you talk. Tyler Ferguson taking over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Good eye right there. Inside. And it's 2-2. And a good eye there.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Slings to second, over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. And we're back. Last chance for the home. Team. Here's the third baseman, Max Schumann.
Number 40.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
0-1.
The 0-1. Into center and a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So up next, Denzel Clark, 1 for 3. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's all they'll get.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That misses the zone, and the count now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 3.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
The tying run at the plate. Ward running hard to get it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. He's already homered here in this one. Adele moves under it. And that'll do it. The 7th.